Hello everyone. Today we are breaking down affirmations. You heard stories, right? Once where someone affirmed and they won lottery, or miraculously they healed themselves when doctors had totally given up hope. Incredible stuff. And then there is normal people like us on the other side who can't even manifest an ice cream with our affirmations, let alone miracles like this. So what gives? Today we are breaking it down. Why affirmations feel like a scam to some, how to make them work for you, and how to make them feel natural to you. I'll also share how I am using it. I, by the way, am Vibida from what I learned today, and like you, I'm fed up with all the manifestation rituals and all the jargons that are getting into it. So I'm here to demystify it for you. Ready? First, let's look at the point most people miss while affirming. You do not affirm to get something. You affirm to remind yourself that you already have it. You are the creator of your reality. As the creator of your reality, you already have what you want. You just need to step into the version of yourself who believes this. Your mind keeps going back to the old ways, but you need to keep reminding yourself that this is the new you. And new you knows that you're powerful. You lack nothing. You have it. You're the God. You're the operant power of your reality. You just need to keep repeating yourself. And because the subconscious mind keeps slipping into thinking you don't have like things like money or SP or health, whatever, you keep reminding yourself, hey, no, I have it. So if you're affirming, I'm confident, while deep down you're thinking, no, I'm not. Or you're repeating, I'm wealthy, but in the back of your mind, you're sweating over the unpaid bills, your affirmations may not work. So that is why you need to understand why you're using the affirmations. You already have the belief in place that you're the operant power. Now you're just reinforcing that. So there is no changing the world out there. The change is internal. You're not getting anything. You're accepting your power. So now with this understanding, let us get into some truth bombs. Alright? Truth bomb 1. You are the creator and there is no other creator in your reality. This is where it all starts. You have to own the fact that you create your reality and you need to let this fact sink in. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, every story you tell yourself. These things shape your life. But instead of owning that power, most of us hand it over to doubts, fears, old patterns. And then we wonder why affirmations are not working. Affirmations are not creating something new. You are just reminding yourself of what's already true. What's already true? That you are the creator. You have the power. You've always had the power. You just need to accept it. So affirmations aren't magic spells. Let me tell you, they are not one and done solutions. What they are is a tool to replace your limiting stories, your old stories, the stories you've had running in loop for years in your head. That's why affirming once is enough for some people. For others, it can take 1,000 times or maybe more than that. It takes as long as your mind needs to accept it, because affirmations become amazing only when you accept it, not just by memorizing few words. Thank God for that, because I still have phrases like mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, which I memorized somewhere in childhood, still stuck in my head, and I don't know where that affirmation goes. So memory is not important. We are all affirming all the time, but most of the time we are affirming for things we don't have. I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have. Affirmations are the tool by which you consciously choose the words that imply the opposite. Truth bomb 2. Own the language. I don't know how many of you have heard it, but there's this famous affirmation that goes, I have a lavish, steady, dependable income consistent with integrity and mutual benefit. I memorized these words but it didn't help. It works wonders for so many people. It's supposed to be a miraculous affirmation. But for me, because I don't speak like this in normal life, no, this is how I'm talking, no, that is how I speak. I don't speak like what is it? Mutual benefit integrity. I don't speak like that in normal life. So for my mind, all of that sounded unnatural. And if my mind is not convinced I'm speaking to myself, it becomes a little bit more difficult. That is why try to speak in the language you speak usually. So if your inner voice says, bro, life is trash, don't try affirming, oh, my life is joyous and abundant. That may not connect to your inner you. You can try something like life is awesome instead, right? Simple words, the kind of language we use. If you'd say I'm killing it instead of I'm successful, if that is how you normally speak, then speak that way because it needs to sound like you to you. Truth bomb 3. Be clear on what you want. Let me explain with an example. Say you want good marks in an exam. You either want to just pass or you may want first rank. Are you clear on what you want? If passing is enough, you can just affirm for passing. You want first rank, you can affirm for first rank. Now, there will be some of us who are not clear about both. In that case, you can just affirm that you get results that make you happy. Be clear on what is the end result you want. That is very necessary. Now, truth bomb 4. Negative, positive, whatever we say, it is all about you. Forget all the nonsense about universe not hearing negative. These are all limiting beliefs. Who's the universe? Who's the universe? You are. The universe doesn't sit there checking grammar like some high school grammar teacher. What matters is the belief you have behind the words, what those words mean to you. So if you say I am abundant, or if you say I am not hungry anymore, it is about the conviction, not about the phrasing. You can say I'm not hungry anymore and universe will not think, oh, he's hungry anymore, he's hungry. No, universe doesn't think like that. That is not how it works. So it is about what those words mean to you. So don't put limiting beliefs on yourself. Truth bomb. Your belief is the ultimate. What you believe is what becomes real. Always. That's why law of assumption. If you believe affirmations work, they will. If you believe they are pointless, well, congrats. You just affirmed that your beliefs, your affirmations will not work. You're not trying to convince some higher power. Just like we said before, you are the higher power. You are the only power. It is your belief that is creating the life. So stop doubting yourself and start aligning to what you want. I'll also speak a bit about my way. I use self-concept. I don't affirm about specific things anymore. I used to affirm about money, relationship, success, health. But I used to get anxious doing that. Because every time I'll say I'm a millionaire, and I'll keep looking at my bank account and money was not there, I'd get so stressed because I was becoming focused on one thing. And I kept checking the 3D. Is it here yet? And I kept affirming the lack of it. So if I would affirm I'm making 10K a month, and the moment I would feel, I am making 10K, I'd go check my bank balance. And immediately I'll see the bank balance had not changed. And my mind was getting convinced that affirmations don't work. And the opposite was happening. So I was feeling as if I don't have money. So now I affirm only about self-concept. I just know that subconscious knows what I want. And I just affirm I am the god of my reality. I get everything I want easily, quickly, effortlessly. That is my affirmation. So when you focus on your self-concept, everything else will fall into place because you are creating the concept that you are the creator. You are the final person in control. Having said all this, I want to end by saying one thing. Every technique works, every technique does not work. Choose something that you are comfortable with. Don't overthink. If you want to affirm, start affirming. But do it from the place of belief, not from the place of lack. Have at least one self-concept affirmation in the mix. Keep it as a go-to. Whenever you feel troubled by 3D, go back to it. I create my life. Everything I desire is already mine. I want it, I got it. I am super lucky. These are the kind of affirmations that will help you create the mindset needed for becoming the person you want to become. So, comment below what your affirmation is. Go ahead. If you need more resources, you can check out our website. We have everything: subliminals, night affirmation tapes, blogs. Go ahead, check it out. It may help you. Now, I don't know about you, but I had a lovely time meeting you all. And you know what? I know you can get whatever the heck you want. So, as always, I'm rooting for you and cheering for you. I'm your biggest cheerleader. Until next time, bye bye. Namaste.